Sweet, let's just jump right into it. Now that we've got 3 different coaches doing these for us, I'm kind of gonna stick to my structure, and you'll get that variation when you do Coach Lauren and Coach Josh's classes. So I'm just gonna stick to the structure. If you've been doing mine, it's gonna be pretty much the same thing. Today I'm gonna go over knees, and I know we've got a video that I already did knees, so I'm gonna kind of go through it quick. I'm not gonna get into the specifics of like the knee techniques right now. Like I'll give you what to do and kind of go over briefly, but if you're like really don't know how to do the knees, it's okay, just go along with it. We're just trying to sweat and be entertained for like 45 minutes, an hour. So I'm just gonna go through it pretty quick, warm up, the same warm up because it's good for space, and then yeah, we'll just get into throwing knees, and I guess I'll get more into the strategy of it rather than the technique of it. So all right, guys, cool. Let me get this music up. We're gonna start out with our same warm-up. We're gonna go jumping jacks, high knees, and then since we're doing lower body again, we're gonna just do the last minute. We're gonna do like hips. You can go out, in, out, rotate, however you want. Just get your hips opened up to be throwing knees, okay? So, jumping jacks, nice and light, high knees, a little bit harder, and then try to cool down, like catch your breath as you're doing the hip openers, okay? All right, let's get into it, guys. I'm gonna try to be brief today and just to the point. So 3 seconds here. You probably can't see the timer, it's too bright. That's okay, just listen to me. So let's go jumping jacks, 1 minute, let's go. I'll fix the timer in a minute. Get focused. Light on your feet, light on your feet. Stay on your toes for these jumping jacks. Get your ankles warmed up. Ten more seconds. All right, and high knees. Try to get them up to your waist. Control your breathing. 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Still trying to stay on my toes. Spring. Ten seconds, guys. Pick up the pace if you want. And time, let's go. Last minute here. These hips opened up. Back and forth if you want. Forward and backward. Backward, forward. I want to fix the timer. Well, you guys keep going. "30 seconds, guys, 30. And time. Okay. Go ahead and grab a sip of water real quick. And then we'll get into our shadow boxing round. So sip of water, kind of calm down a little, not too much. You don't want to get cold. If you need to do any more stretching right now, it's up to you. Don't overstretch though. Okay, you guys should be able to see it better now. Okay, cool. I'll be talking while you guys are doing this. So, cool. What's up, everyone? All right. So, shadow boxing rounds. Still warming up here. I'm going to adjust these to if we're doing an upper body technique or lower body. We're doing lower body today, so we'll kind of give it a break for now because you just did kind of a lot of hips just to warm up. And then we're going to do a lot the rest of the day. So, first minute, we're going to go punches, pyramid combinations. So combos 1, 2, 3, and 4. Just pyramid up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. For a whole minute. So 1, jab. 2, jab, cross. 3, jab, cross, hook. And 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. When you're doing these, don't rush through them. You're still warming up. Try to focus on that snap, full extension, and keeping your hands right where they are. When I do this, I like to work on, I don't throw the next punch until my other hand is back in my face. So when I jab, I try not to throw the cross until this one is back touching my face, and then I throw it. And then same if I go from cross to hook. You don't want to go boom, 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 and get both hands out here. That's how you're open. So just work on keeping the other hand in guard still, okay? So first minute, pyramid combinations, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next minute, we are gonna do lower body only, actually. Yeah, why not? First minute, punches only. Second minute, lower body only. So teeps and kicks and knees if you want. And don't forget to check. And then the last minute, we'll just do freestyle, all weapons, punch, kicks, knees, elbows, whatever you want for 1 minute. Get used to freestyling, okay? So, and then after that, we'll get into the just knee technique rounds. Get those good reps of knees, okay? All right, I think everyone should be ready. So, let's get into it. All right, on 3, 1, 2, 3. Got 5-second countdown here. And let's go. Pyramid punches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice and balanced. Don't get leaned over. Keep your body upright. Twist to get the range. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're super comfortable and warmed up, go as fast as you want. I'm just going slow so it's easier to see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Move around if you want. It's up to you. 3. Okay, time. All right, let's go lower body only. So teeps, lift that leg up, put it back in the box, round kicks. You're warmed up, be careful. All right, time. So last minute, everything. Full freestyle. Don't forget to check. Defense. 10 seconds. That alarm is the 10-second alarm, just so you know. And time. All right. Gonna grab a sip of water. 1 minute here. And then get into knees. Whoops. Okay. Still got 30 seconds here. I'll still pause it before the round starts, but first round here. Nice and easy. We're just gonna go 3 combination just to keep it a little bit extra work instead of 1 combo. Too simple. We're gonna go 3, so jab, cross, hook, jab, cross, hook, off this lead hook. We're gonna use this to load up to come back with that rear knee. So, on the side here, jab, cross, hook, and now as I come back from this hook, you can step like you would for a kick. I like to, but I don't. I like to step in, make this a close hook, because a close hook is about the same distance as this rear knee. So I like to just kind of hide that step by throwing the hook. So jab, cross, close hook, right into that knee, making sure this lead foot, when I throw this hook, doesn't pivot like this too much, because then to throw the knee, I have to pivot all the way back and then through. So jab, cross, hook, little to no pivot, and then as I want, like twist my shoulders back, this knee and hip is gonna come with it. Boom, and we're just gonna kind of go long knee, straight knee. I guess I'm just gonna call it long knee because I don't throw it straight up the middle. You can if you want, just throw it straight up the middle. I just feel like I get the most power, like throwing it almost the way I throw a kick, so it comes at a slight angle like this rather than straight up the middle. Whatever you want to do, do it. This is just your longest knee. So I'm not going to get too picky with that. You decide. They're both useful. So jab, cross, hook, push off with the rear foot, point your toes, point your toe, and tuck your heel to your butt and shoot that knee. And you want to point that knee like it's a spear driving through. It doesn't want to like drag straight up. You want to spear. This is aiming for like just the stomach, belly button really. So jab, cross, hook, push off, point my toes, tuck my heel, and push my hips forward. Don't lean back, push your hips forward. And then you're gonna be up on the ball of your posted foot, and then back, right back down, okay? So jab, cross, hook, knee, back down. Jab, cross, hook, back down. And try to work on kneeing and controlling it to come to the back. It's very easy to go knee and fall through, especially when you're shadow boxing. If you throw it too hard, your momentum's just gonna carry you through. So work on, for now, the balance. There's always a time and a place to knee and step in. But for now, we're gonna work on long knee all the way back, okay? So enough talking. Today, instead of doing the burnouts each time, we're gonna do a plank series at the end so we get through it quicker. So right into it, we're gonna go 3, rear knee, and then next round we'll work on the lead knee or the switch knee. Okay? So we got 3 seconds here. 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's go 3, rear knee for 2 minutes. Nice and smooth. If you want to pick up the pace, you can make this as hard as you want. The faster you go, the harder it is. Right up the middle. Like that, or slight angle on it. "20 seconds. "10 seconds. And time. All right. Nice work, everyone. Nice, nice. And all this, yeah, like there's some people on here with the bag. If you got a bag, that's great. It's the same thing, though. Okay. So now this next round, we've got the lead knee or the switch knee, whatever you want to call it, because it doesn't always have to be a switch. You can feint this into the other one, which we'll do later, but we're going to switch right now. So we're going to go 4 just for the sake of volume. So jab, cross, hook, cross. And as this cross retracts, I'm going to switch my feet to load up that lead knee. And when you switch your feet, it is similar to a switch kick, except I'm not switching and stepping out as much like I would with the switch kick. I'm going to turn this foot a lot for a switch kick. But for the knee can come up the middle or it can come to the side. So whatever you want to do depends. How you set your feet depends on what knee you're going for. So if you want the straight knee, switch your feet. Basically, they're both pointed straight and then come up. If you want it to be a little bit of an angled knee, your foot is going to come out slightly, turn slightly, like for a kick. When I do the switch knee, for some reason, I don't throw it at an angle like I do the other one, the rear one. I just feel like it's faster. When I switch, it's just straight up the middle. So that's all I'm doing here. So real quick, we're going to go 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. As it retracts, switch. You can put your other hand out to like mimic a post on someone's head or shoulder, whatever, just measure the distance. Throw that knee, come back, and you'll be in this opposite stance. So you're going to throw the knee, back, back for now. Eventually, you'll get good at knee and then skipping back like this. Knee, and then just replacing your feet to be back to your stance. But for now, I want that to work on that balance and control. So knee, all the way back, okay? So 4, jab, cross, hook, cross. As I retract, I switch. Knee, back, back. One more from the side. Jab, cross, hook, cross, switch, knee. So I'm doing this last cross, switch, cross, switch. At the same time, okay? You want to make it short so that when you hit someone in the face, they're blinking. So as soon as my hand leaves their face, my feet are switched and they don't really see it. That's the idea, okay? So one more time from each angle here. Jab, cross, hook, cross, switch, knee. And the same thing with this switch. You don't want to switch huge like same way you wouldn't want to switch huge for a kick. Just switching my feet exactly the same distance apart as they were in the other stance, okay? And you still want to keep your hips and shoulders pretty square for this. You don't want to switch opposite stance, turn this way, and then knee. You're just kind of keeping everything straight so it's harder to see coming, okay? All right. I think that's enough explaining. So on 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 combination, and then that lead knee, okay? Let's go. Everything else applies the same. Switch, push off with the knee foot, point the toe, touch the heel to the butt, come up on your posted leg, push your hip forward. Pushing the hip forward is just the posted leg. You're basically just squeezing that glute and standing on your toe. That's gonna shoot your hips forward. Jab, cross, hook, cross, switch. Other side. One more minute, guys. You can aim these knees high if you want. It's up to you. If you want to, realistically, if you feel like your cross is going to be too long, like if you're on the bag or something, when you switch, you can switch a couple inches forward if you need to. 10 seconds, guys. And time. All right, nice work. Cool. So now we're just gonna practice going back and forth and using both of them this round just to get comfortable using both instead of just in the rhythm of one. So I won't need to talk a lot for this one because I already kind of explained everything. So we're just gonna let the timer, we'll go on the timer. So get your water if you need. We got 35 seconds. We're just gonna keep this nice and simple. We're gonna go jab, rear knee, plant, jab, cross, switch knee, and then back, and then start over. Repeat that combo. Jab, rear, plant, jab, cross, switch. So we're just going right, left, or left, right, okay? So one more time. Jab, rear knee, plant, jab, cross, switch knee, back, okay? All right, guys, on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Learn to flow with it and let your weight, learn to throw your weight so that you stay balanced. You should find a good flow where everything flows into itself. Like jab, knee flows pretty good for me. There is a slight pause between jab, knee, pause, balanced, jab, cross, switch, okay? So you feel free to take a pause there. Don't rush any of this. Small switches. Thirty seconds, guys. Forgot to turn the music back up. Oh. 10 seconds. Definitely a lot of control if you're shadowboxing this. And time, guys. All right. Nice work. Cool. Grab a sip of water. Okay, now we're going to work on ways to set up the knee that you want. Obviously, a jab into a knee as a setup, but different ways. That's the most basic. So one of my favorites, we're just gonna kind of use our probing weapons, which is like jab and teep. These aren't very damaging, right? They're probing there to get a reaction out of your opponent so that you can land the damaging blow. So for this one, we're gonna go, good angle here, jab, lead teep, and after you throw this lead teep, so teep, you can bring it back and then step forward. I am wide here, but I'm gonna step forward and let my body rock forward up into this knee. You should be able to get a lot of power out of this. You'll notice if you're on the back. So it's gonna end up, the second half is gonna be teep, rocking into the knee. So I'm stepping down and pushing off with my back foot at the same time. So jab, jab, teep, step into the knee. You can teep and put it down right in front like that. It's just a little more risky to get caught if you're sparring or in a fight. So I still prefer to try to, I'm gonna mess this up plenty, so don't worry. But I prefer teep, bring it back, and then before I put it down, I'm gonna step forward. So it's still not as catchable, okay? So one more time, jab, teep, rock forward into that rear knee, okay? I think everyone's got it, but I'm gonna be doing it, so if you need to watch for a second, all good. All right, everyone, 5 seconds here. Deep breath. You can pick up the pace now, you should be warm. You've done knees on both sides. So if you wanna go power on the bag or speed in shadow boxing, go for it. All right, guys, let's go. So jab, lead teep, rock forward, rear knee, and all the way back. Jab, teep, rocking forward and back. Still exhaling on your strikes, no matter how hard you're exerting or not. Just good habit. I'm still taking my time in between. See, I'm not rushing, trying to go jab, teep, knee. Make it sloppy. Take your time between strikes. Push. 20 seconds, guys. Push. 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 10 seconds. Push. 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 All right, time. I almost fell over on that one. 1 minute break. If you need water between these, that's fine. If you want to push yourself, you can do squats and push-ups during this minute if you can listen at the same time. Up to you. Anyways. Okay, next round here. How many rounds was that? That was 4. Okay, one more. No, yes, one more. Sorry. I'm out of it today. We're going to go lead side now, ways to set up the lead side. Now, I think I did this one last time, but it's super fun. So we're going to just do it again. I like to, we've landed this one. So we're going to set it up with the jab and the knee, the rear knee. So we're going to go jab, knee as the setup. And then the next part, we're going to go jab, lift this up like we're going to knee, walk forward into the other stance, and then up into that opposite knee, the lead knee. So some people call it like a tiger march or something because That's the tigers are from Thailand. That's what Coach Adam, he called it the like tiger march because it is a march. It seems complicated and weird, but try not to overcomplicate it. You're just picking up to show this one so that they like look at that side to block, and then you're gonna hit them on this other side that they weren't paying attention to. So jab, knee, jab, pick it up, like sell it, but just walk forward into that other knee and then back. Same thing as that other thing is stepping forward and rocking into it. You can get a lot of power out of this. So one more time from each angle. Jab, rear knee. It's my setup. Jab, sell it, march forward, up, and then back. I like to come like around just to be dramatic and be like, look over here. It's like, look over here, and then this side comes on the opposite side of their body. So, one more time, this angle now. Jab, rear knee, set it up. Jab, show it, step, lead knee. So you're just up, over, opposite stance, other knee, okay? Fairly simple, I think you got it. If you need to watch for a minute again, totally fine. All right, last round? Yeah, last round for the knees, then we'll do our burnout, and then we'll do our planks because we didn't do the burpees and things I usually do. I just didn't want to get too redundant. So, all right, guys, everybody on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Jab, rear knee to set it up. Jab, show the rear, march forward, throw the lead, back, back. Push. Again, take your time with it. Speed, Coach Christina used to say this all the time. Speed and power are the easiest things to add, but it's hard to break a bad habit that you got into by rushing something. 1 more minute, guys. Push. 30 seconds. Ten seconds. And time. Nice work, guys. Go grab some water. If you want gloves on for this part, sure. If not, whatever you want to do. If you're on the bag, it's going to be hard regardless. So we are just going to go. We'll go the full break here. We're going to go straight punches for 1 minute. Then we're going to go skip knees, which is perfect because it's a different type of knee. Skip knees for 1 minute. So if you're on the bag, right, you should know how to do skip knees. You're going to hold the bag, knee. As this knee foot comes down, it's just going to replace my posted foot. Boom. And that one comes up into the knee. So you get into this rhythm here. Boom, boom, boom. If you're at home and you don't have a bag, you're just going to use the wall. You're not going to knee the wall, but you're going to put your hands, pretend this is the wall. Hands on the wall, and it's almost like mountain climbers, except you're going to do it
Round 7.
in a skipping rhythm. So hands on the wall, up, straight, not hitting the wall, skipping. So you can kind of throw these high to get used to that range of motion of coming all the way up. Basically like a mountain climber standing. Then the last minute, we're going to get into a real mountain climber into the buzzer, okay? And then after that, we'll take a break. We'll finish out with a 3-minute round of planks, side plank, regular plank, and then we will be all done, guys. So, a couple deep breaths here. Set this. Like I said, if you want, in your shadow boxing, you can use little hand weights for these just to make it a little bit harder on yourself. Or wear your gloves, whatever you want. If you don't want to wear your gloves, that's fine too. All right, guys. So one more time, deep breath. Okay, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Straight punches out front. Try to practice bouncing between feet, but keep upright. Don't get over yourself. Upright. Hands coming back to your face. Breathing the whole time. Music, sorry. Keep going. Gotta have the music for the burnout. 30 seconds. Pick up the pace if you can. Aim high. Get used to aiming high, not here when you're tired. All right, 10 seconds faster. Quick hands, quick feet. 3, 2, 1. Time. Skip knees. Let's go. Skip knees. Still trying to breathe. I'm staying on my toes. I'm not coming flat-footed at all. Stay on your toes for the skip knees. 30 seconds, guys. Keep that rhythm. Seconds. Time, all right. Mountain climbers, let's go. Till the buzzer, guys. Nice pace. I know it's hard now. Point your toes like you're throwing a knee. 30 seconds. Push it. Seconds. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. All right, guys. 1 minute break here. And then we'll get into our planks. Pick your favorite side. On your elbow. Go arm up, arm down. Side plank. 1 minute. Side plank another minute. And then middle plank for that last one. Deep breath. If you can get water right now, 30 seconds, okay? All right, 10 seconds, guys. Pick a side. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Pick a side. Just stagger your feet if you want. Stack them. I like to stagger them so it doesn't hurt my knees. Hand on my hip. I'll alternate. Try to distract yourself. Become a statue. No sagging. Don't overdo it. I'm gonna have to turn this to see the time. Okay. Nice and strong. One side's gonna be weaker. 30 seconds on this side, guys, you got it. Just breathe in. Calm. Ten seconds, guys, you got it. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Switch. Other side, quick switch. Hopefully you can hear me. I said switch. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. 30 seconds, guys. A minute and a half of work. You can do it for a minute and a half. Nice and strong, nice and strong. 10 seconds on this side, 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, switch. Last side, right in the middle, right in the middle. Nice and tight, don't let your butt sag. Don't do this, it makes it easier. As flat as possible, you got a glass of water on your back. Strong core. Seconds of work, guys. 30 seconds. You got it. Ten seconds. Nice and strong. 10 seconds. Finish strong. It's okay if you're shaking. I'm shaking. And time, guys. Woo, nice work. Go ahead and grab your water. I'm gonna finish up here talking. If you want to stretch out the core while I'm talking, I like to just do I think it's Cobra and Downward Dog. I think Cobra is it's like this, knees down on the floor. Try to push your hips forward, chest high, stretch those abs out. And I think Downward Dog, no, I don't know what this one's called, honestly. His knees up, same way. But whatever you feel, you can do that. Whatever you need to stretch your core. I'll go over the speech real quick. I'm just gonna read it for you here. And then we are all set. Thank you guys so much. I know this one was a little less interactive. I'm trying to keep in mind that these are going to be posted and people are going to watch them later. So I don't want it to be too awkward if I'm pausing and speaking to the people that are live here, like Alex and Allie and Lauren, because it might just be a little awkward if you're watching it later on YouTube and I'm talking. So I try to just keep in mind that this is going to be posted. So let's go real quick. Sorry. Thought I had it ready. Okay, guys, so right here is success is guarded by challenges and problems. In martial arts, we're going to encounter many challenges and problems. When this happens, we can either feel like a victim or take the challenge on with gusto. By accepting that this is the way to success and that failure and challenges are going to be a part of our journey to black belt or black shirt for our Muay Thai program, or just being a better person. Black belt in life, you could say. We can have a much better attitude and experience in our training if we welcome the challenge. So take that as you will. We're all in a challenge right now, so I think that's the main point of having that speech. try to use this challenging time where you can't really get out of the house and do much. I mean, you can go outside, I guess, but you can't go to the regular gym and things like that. So try to find ways to be creative and face the challenge. I like to face challenges with creativity as well as strength. So again, thanks so much, guys. That is it. Good work, Alex. Good work, Ali. Good work, Coach. Thank you.